I bet you didn't know how airplanes stay in the sky. Have you ever looked up at a giant airplane soaring through the sky and wondered, how does it stay up there? It's a great question. Planes are heavy, but they can fly because of a careful balance of four important forces: lift, thrust, drag, and gravity. Think of these forces like ingredients in your favorite recipe. You need just the right amount of each one to create something amazing. In an airplane's case, the recipe results in flight. Let's break down each force and see how they work together to make airplanes soar. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Get ready for some high-flying science fun. Lift is the force that pushes an airplane upward, counteracting gravity. How does it work? It's all about the shape of the airplane's wings. Airplane wings are curved on top and flatter on the bottom. This special shape is called an airfoil. When air flows over the curved upper surface, it has to travel a longer distance, making it move faster. This faster moving air creates lower pressure above the wing. Remember, air always wants to move from areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure. So the higher pressure air under the wing pushes up towards the lower pressure area above the wing. This upward push is what we call lift. Now that we know how lift gets the plane off the ground, we need something to move it forward. That's where thrust comes in. Thrust is the force that propels an airplane forward through the air. Jet engines or propellers create thrust by sucking in air and pushing it out with much greater force. This backward push on the air creates an equal and opposite forward push on the airplane, according to Newton's third law of motion. Imagine you're sitting in a rolling chair and you push off a wall. You move backwards because you push the wall forward, and the wall pushed you back with equal force. That's thrust in action. Section 4. The unseen force, drag. As the airplane moves through the air, it encounters resistance. This resistance is called drag, and it works against thrust, trying to slow the plane down. Drag happens because air molecules rub against the airplane's surface, creating friction. The smoother and more streamlined the airplane's shape, the less drag it will experience. Think about putting your hand out of a car window. If you hold your hand flat, you feel a lot of resistance from the air. But if you turn your hand sideways, the air flows around it more easily, and you feel less resistance. Airplane designers try to make planes as aerodynamic as possible to reduce drag. Section 5. Earth's pull gravity. We all know about gravity. It's the force that pulls everything towards the center of the Earth, including airplanes. Gravity is constantly trying to pull the airplane back down to the ground. That's why we need lift to counteract it and keep the plane in the air. Think of it like a game of tug of war. Lift is pulling the airplane up while gravity is pulling it down. As long as lift is stronger than gravity, the plane will stay airborne.